Hello Bookmonsters and welcome back. Today I'll be reviewing a book by the Irish author Doyle. The book is The Storm Keeper's Island. It is the first in a series of 3 and I have just finished reading the second book. It is called The Lost Tide Warriors and the third book is called The Storm Keeper's Battle. This book includes a fabulous combination of magic, mystery and adventure. In my opinion, that is a really good mix. It was funny at times because the main character and his sister's boyfriend were constantly arguing. But it also had a touch of sadness to it because the main character's father had died at sea a long time ago and there were lots of flashbacks in the story. You could really feel how the family was still dealing with the grief and loss, plus the mom suffered from depression as a result. I would recommend this book to readers over the age of 9 or 10 and give it a rating of about 4.5. Now, before I tell you about the story, be sure to like, subscribe and turn on notifications so that you never miss an upload. So, the story is about an 11-year-old boy called Fionn, whose father died at sea before he was even born. He had been living in Dublin with his mom and teenage sister Tara, up until his mom sent the 2 siblings onto the island of Arranmore to live with their grandfather for a while. But why would she do that? That's a good question. You see, the children's mother had been suffering from depression ever since her husband had died, as I said beforehand, and because it was nearing his anniversary, she was getting more and more upset. After they arrived on Arranmore, Tara immediately hooked up with her boyfriend, Bartley Beasley, while Fionn stayed in the house. He eventually learns about all the secrets of the island and has to try and stop the evil lady, Morgan, from being dug up by her followers, the Soul Stalkers. Now, I found Fionn slightly boring at the start, but he soon became more confident as the story went on. With boring, I mean that he didn't go anywhere, didn't talk to anyone, and didn't want to go on adventures. But he made up for all of that in the end. One thing I particularly love about this book is the setting. You see, just like Fionn and Tara, our grandparents are also from an island in the west of Ireland. It's where my mum grew up. So I instantly felt a connection with this book. It totally reminded me of where my grandparents live. In fact, Keen and I actually got this book from our grandparents, and I like to imagine all sorts of wild adventures when I'm visiting them there. I really definitely recommend this book. I really think you should read it. And that's it for today's video and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Peace!